365 Days of Horsemanship, day 211. I made it up today, thank God. The last 2 days I haven't made it up. It's just been like such a manic time getting everything finished. I just have like the last few assignments and my last few shifts, and I've been working late and nights and then studying in the daytime, and I got to go see my nan this weekend, which I'm really excited about, but I need things to be done before I go. And next week I'm going to go as well to visit my family up north. I'm really looking forward to all of those things, but I just literally have lost the hours in the day to be here the last couple of days, and it's been really frustrating. And I think I just want to just take a moment of like gratitude. Like I'm like almost emotional talking about it, how deeply it's affected me just not being here for 2 days. And I just can't explain like what an incredible thing that was, or that is for me now from where I have been in the past. I definitely struggle with fatigue and depression in my life, and in the past spending time with the horses and really connecting and being present in horsemanship was something that was so tied up in all of those really negative aspects of mental health. And over this last 200 odd days I've just worked so hard to come to a place where I don't actually feel that way anymore, and coming up here and having that time to spend with them and being able to dedicate and prioritize that time to all of us, to me and the horses, is really just incredible. And like definitely these last couple of days, I haven't prioritized, but also I can't really justify saying that that's because I was having bad mental health. It's like genuinely because I haven't had time, and honestly, like it's just such an overwhelmingly incredible place to be in, just to be like today, like I literally just came up today, gave Lawrence a quick scratch under his rug. I was literally with him for 5 minutes, came and said hello to Mia. She said hello to me, which was really lovely, and then I left. And, I've literally 5 minutes with each horse, but just, I wanted to really make that time for myself. Like I have to rush back home now and do a couple more hours of work before I go to work. Tomorrow I'm going to be working as well. I'm going to try and hopefully come and see everyone again tomorrow, because I'm not then going to see them probably until Monday. So it's going to be like 5 whole days. Or 4 days. But I just really feel like it's like I feel hard, like it feels hard, and I feel like guilty that I haven't been, and I feel like I'm letting them down, and like I'm letting you guys down, and like I'm not being true to my project, and all of these criticisms. But actually I know that half of them are really unfair, firstly, because I'm also, allowed to have other things happening in my life, especially when I'm doing all these other things that I'm doing. And secondly, I think I'm just so grateful to really have that desperation to be here and to really feel the love for what I do and my horsemanship. I definitely have learned a lot about myself recently. I think when I started this project, I'd made a really big realization that I needed to be consistent, and come consistently, and that was enough. Just to have that goal was enough. Just say I need to just come here and be here like every day, and if I can just come here and do that, then things will happen. And I think that's absolutely true, and that absolutely has happened. And the place I'm in now is hugely different and hugely progressed from the place I was in when I started the project. Now I'm getting to a point where I'm realizing that not only do I need to come consistently, but the next step now is actually to be consistent with what I'm doing when I'm here. I'm so sporadic. It's always something different. It's like, people say variety is the spice of life, but like my entire life is just like a bunch of herbs. Like there's no like actual pieces, you know, to this dish of life, and just seasoning everything all the time. And I need to really learn how to focus and do the same thing multiple times and be progressive with that and successful and get results, and do it repeatedly but not make it task focused. And I think that's something that I'm so excited to be able to come back and work on. Definitely my personal focus is something that I really recognize now. Like I've now got this amazing foundation for myself, like this baseline where my baseline now is being here. And I'm really excited over this next week. I know a few of you have asked me about potentially some videos. I do have some old videos of different sessions I've done, so I might try and find some that I don't hate, because definitely when I look back at things I did in the past, I'm like always criticizing myself. And maybe I'll try and find some and maybe get those up for you guys over this little gap that I have over these next sort of couple of weeks where I'm kind of away for a few days here and there, and I've been so busy. So yeah, I'm sorry everyone that it has been a bit slow. I'm really looking forward to that not being the case again, being able to get back to my regular scheduled programming and my regular scheduled time here. I'm really happy that I made it up here today. I was just so happy to be here and to be with the horses and to check in and to see that they're all okay. And yeah, really excited to finish all my work and really be able to prioritize this time with the horses. But when I consider where I was before I started this project, where 2 days just I wouldn't have even like thought about it, to now where to not have spent time breathing in sync with my horses makes me feel sad, makes me feel like lonely, like I've missed out on having that time, that connection with them, is so amazing. It's really such a gift, and I'm so grateful for that. So yeah.